and they're huge. They're just huge. There's plenty of room to move around and be completely alone and not have anyone around you, or to have as many people around you as you want. I mean, it's a little city in some of these places, but it's all independent. You just drive in, you see a spot. If that's my spot, I'm parking right there, and that's where I'm camping for the next 7 months. I get tired of that spot. A guy comes in I don't like. I start the key. I turn the key. I drive over there, and I camp over there for whatever time I have in the LTVA. You can come, you can go, you can be at any of the LTVAs. It's fantastic. $180 for 7 months rent. That's just incredible. I don't know what you're paying for rent now, but I bet you would love to have $180 for 7 months rent. And it's beautiful. Look at the scene here behind me. It's beautiful, and it's just now I boondock because I prefer to be out really alone, and I don't like having to be around all these people and drive in and be around all people. So I boondock here in Quartzsite, and you can boondock if you want, but if you want to just come in and settle in and not have to move your rig again, if you have a trailer or a Class A and you're towing a vehicle, man, that's sure nice never to have to move your vehicle again. If you use a Blue Boy, you can dump your tank into your Blue Boy and just take your Blue Boy and dump it. You have a 30 or 50 gallon drum. You go get your own water and pump it into your tanks. You can park your RV and never move it again for 7 months here at the LTVAs. That's a pretty hot deal. The shopping in Quartzsite isn't great, but right over at in Blythe, it's very good. In Parker, Blythe's about 25 miles away. Parker's about 45. Yuma, which has everything you could possibly want, is about 75. So pretty close to here is good shopping. And it's an interesting place. Whatever else you can say about Quartzsite, it's an interesting place. So I just want you to be aware you have options in this life. You can have a great life right here in the LTVA. And then again, you can go down to Yuma, and I have a video out talking about the Pilot Knob LTVA where you could work there for 7 months. You could become a school bus driver in that 7 months, camp on the LTVA, go to work every day, get your CDL license, and be set for work for life. So that's an idea. Watch that video. There's a Holtville LTVA over in California. You go down to Yuma, you drive over maybe 50 miles, and you're in Holtville. There's a hot springs there. It's free. You can go to a hot springs every day at that LTVA. I mean, over at Midland, which is just north of Blythe, California, and Blythe has good shopping, and it's a nice place. It's a nice LTVA. There's lots of good choices. And so I think this is something you should give some thought to. And if you're looking to get out of that low wage, high rent trap and this squeeze where you're just being pounded at the end of every month, you have no money, you don't know how you're going to pay the rent next month, this is a way out at the LTVA. And then the rest of the summer, you travel, you see the country. If you've worked while you were here, and you can, there's work here in Quartzsite, lots of work down at Yuma. You can work, build up your savings, and then go travel the rest of the year. And it's just, your quality of life is going to go up. So I just really recommend that you consider living in a vehicle, and especially living in an LTVA where it's so good and so cheap and so legal and so easy. No knocks on the door ever while you're in the LTVA. They'll give you a sticker. Now, one thing I want to point out is this sign right here, self-contained camping units only. That